If you know what's good for you, don't set foot outside this spaceport. It's practically a war zone. I'm Minister Plenid with the Republic's Diplomatic Corps. I was almost killed out there. The Kintan King's gang controls this part of Nar Shaddaa. They're violent and well-armed Niktos who hate the Republic. The gang attacked me right out on the street in full view of everyone. My bodyguards were dead before I knew what was happening.
Why are you bugging me with this?
We're all of us, in terrible danger. The murders aren't the worst of it. My bodyguards all carry Republic passcodes, and now the gangsters have them. With those passcodes, the Kintan King can slip right through our security. We'll be defenseless.
How much are those security passcodes worth to you?
I suppose trusting a mercenary I've never met before is better than the alternative. If you recover the security passcodes from the Kintan Kings, I promise you'll be compensated. Just not by me. The Kintan Kings who shot my bodyguards are still outside the spaceport. They have the passcodes, I'm sure of it.
Doesn't sit right with me. We should be kicking the Empire's tail off the promenade.
This is a disaster, Barish. How can I deal with enemies who don't negotiate?
Isn't Huttese the mother tongue of criminals across the galaxy?
Minister Plenid sent word you were bringing our security passcodes. The Republic is in your debt. I'm Ambassador Averdon. This is Barish Fenak Toril, one of the system's most prominent business leaders. Welcome.
What a lovely couple. The wedding should be spectacular.
Please, this is no time for levity. Circumstances are dire. My mission is to establish strong Republic ties on Nar Shaddaa. We need its technological assets to defend ourselves against the Empire. Nar Shaddaa's leaders sold us an entire sector to use as our base of operations. Unfortunately, it's overrun with Kintan King gangsters.
Nar Shaddaa isn't known for its law-abiding citizens. No offense, Hut.
The Kintan Kings want us out of their territory, and they're winning. A Jedi who was helping us was found butchered in the open street. Those gangsters did horrible things to him.
That guy was either a terrible Jedi, or those gangsters are something special.
The Jedi was young, but very strong. We believe this gang is indeed unique. Morgukai are a Nikto cult. Jedi hunters trained to resist the Force.
Personally, I think the Force is overrated.
In this case, you may be right. The gangsters' attack on Minister Plenid was a diversion. Their true goal was hijacking a Republic military freighter carrying cybernetic combat implants. We don't need Kintan Kings with enhanced speed and strength. When you have the implants, take them to an arms merchant named Nurculus. He secretly works for Barish.
The situation is like navigating an asteroid field.
Hey, Spacer. Could use someone with street smarts. My name's Jada Koom. I'm with the Strategic Information Service. You've heard about the various separatist movements, yes? Discontents trying to break away from the Republic. Lately, it's gotten serious. Dozens of possible mini-wars within the Republic.
How do you figure that?
The separatists are growing and becoming more violent every day. Most of their funding comes from right here. A local crime lord, Kata the Hutt. He funnels the credits he makes from illegal pit fighting to Ord Mantell and other hotspots. The separatists use it to plan their next atrocity.
The only way to stop them is to stop the money.
Glad we're on the same wavelength. We take out his pit fighting business, he won't be able to fund the separatists anymore. I tried once before, but things got too hot. Now I'm being watched. That's why I need you. All Kata's important files, contacts, money, everything are in a vault where he holds the fights. Destroy the vault, destroy the business.
I'll handle that.
It won't be easy. Guards, pit fighters, scum of the galaxy, these guys won't fight fair. Get in there, place this mine, and stand back to watch peace break out all over the galaxy.
Welcome to Nurculus Arms. If it shoots, stabs, fries, or detonates, I stock it. I see you've got Barish's combat implants. He'll be a happy Hutt. What's a mercenary spacer like you doing for the Republic's top ambassador?
The pay's good, and I've got expenses to cover.
I'll just bet you do. One thing's for sure, the Mountain won't be happy when he finds out what you did. That's what they call the Kintan King's leader, by the way. The Mountain. 3 guesses why.
He must be very tall.
Wookiees are tall. The Mountain ducks when clouds pass overhead. Only thing the Kintan Kings fear is the Mountain. He's everywhere, all the time.
How could that be? It doesn't seem possible.
All I know is, the Mountain has a reputation for staying on top of things. Just take care that you're not one of them. Say, since we're being so cordial and sharing, maybe we can discuss a little side business. Those combat implants are first-rate merchandise. We could, score a sweet profit selling a few in the black market.
Do you make a habit of cheating your employer?
Of course not. That would get me killed. I only profit when opportunity knocks. I'll tell Barish the Kintan Kings used some combat implants before you raided them. He'll believe me as long as you don't disagree. What Barish doesn't know won't hurt him, and that'll make us richer. Sound good?
Consider me signed on.
Great. Hey, that's Barish on the holo. Just play it cool. Bad news, boss. Couldn't get back all those combat implants. The Kintan Kings must have used a few.
La power Gorka, Toroni Kura Wawunda Donko. Chiliska Dananga Ime Chaijo, Ronchika.
We intercepted a holomessage ordering the Kintan Kings to protect their slave market. They're selling kidnapped Republic citizens.
You're completely sure now?
Our people have been disappearing for weeks. I thought they were being murdered. But now we know better. Some of the kidnapping victims are Force-sensitive children who are passing through here on their way to the Jedi. I shudder to think what those criminal scum have in mind for the children.
That's gonna end badly.
The Sith Empire is always looking for new children to train on Korriban. Barish believes the gang's slave market is in the ruins of an old casino.
Domicha Kulka, Dumaji, Taus Azalas Uval.
Whoa, try to calm down.
Kulira, Dogangi Gongaskong Jidoban.
There is no need to discuss this further. Please hurry. Free our people before it's too late.
Hold, you Hutt-slaying scum! The cartel demands that you pay for your crimes. Listen to the Wookiee boast of his murders. This monster has slaughtered entire Hutt clans, but his reign of terror ends. Before he dies, he will know true fear. We Kalish warriors swear it by our blood.
That Wookiee's not afraid of you, pal.
Keep back, you idiot! That beast will tear your head off, just like he did to Nordro the Fearless. His claws are stained with the entrails of many. His bloodlust can't be satisfied. Warriors! Kill these scum!
Whoa, Captain. Don't get so close. Thing's liable to tear your arms off and beat you to death with them.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Tell that to the reptiles littering the floor.
You gonna be alright?
Kapatonga, Chisa Bijawongi Chikatoko. Nabiska Kolbalia Biti Bodenya.
I don't believe in unfair fights.
Nesubulgomba, Pombugig Dusta Parawanga. Chiliska Chanaga Wani, Chicos Pa, Inikudade. Kipuna Malituta Odmishka Kabano Tasema.
Life's full of disappointments, roly-poly.
Boca, Italia Shnekrula, Woska Quapot Nuta. Va Fopaji, Wanda Humpa, Murira Pampawula, G Tokaliska, Chanaga, Umpa Kombagni.
You made a deal, Druga.
Gadwachine Boiga, Anulio Opa Kisa Spita Perupa. Kulira do Gangi Konga Strong Chidopa. Domicha Kulka, Dumaji. Taus Azalas Uval.
There's no reason we can't cut a deal here.
Ikunamo, Ubanjoralipa Istimbo. Putula Musta, Wogranik Tampio, Dupushi Wampa.
We overheard your conversation with the Great Feast Master. Druga can be most fickle. You have our deepest sympathies, we are sure.
Is there anything we can do about it?
If you seek to conclude your business with Druga, use his fickle nature to your advantage. Returning Druga's female beast would rekindle his interest in yours.
You're sure about that?
We have observed the Great Feast Master in past dealings. Druga's always most captivated by what is easily at hand. Look here. This holo recording was left by the thieves who stole Druga's female Shanjaru. It may interest you.
When will the Hutts learn that nature's creatures are not for their sick entertainment? So long as innocent beasts are victimized by the decadent slave masters of Nar Shaddaa, we will fight freedom for all life.
The woman continues like this for another 3 hours. We use her recording to lull ourselves to sleep at night.
She's a real windbag, all right.
We are grateful her discourse is not the equal of her passion. We need our rest. The woman is a wealthy Republic senator's daughter. She violently opposes all who abuse wild creatures. She spends her father's wealth hiring mercenaries to fight her war. They maintain a base nearby.
Maybe I'll find that woman or the creature she stole at the mercenary base.
We are sure we do not know, but perhaps those mercenaries do. Should you discover any useful leads, bring them to us. We will happily assist your search.
Kapatonga, Chisa Bijawongi Chikatoko.
We will dock this pleasure barge at these coordinates. Find us there. Good hunting.